I'm Brandon.
I'm Mike.
And we're from Second to None. And today we're going to do a review over Space Jam, just in general. From vintage products to Jordan 11's 2016 edition. We'll give you the breakdown and the rundown on everything that we have right now at secondtonone.store. Okay guys, so the first item that we'll be showing you today on our Space Jam review is our Space Jam wall clock.
Yeah, this wall clock right here, I scoured everywhere for it, and I finally found one. Thankfully it was the only one, and it was the only one that was in good condition that I could find. I mean, I've seen ones that had a crack in it, but yeah,
it's definitely in about a 9.5 out of 10 condition, guys. There's no color fading. There's just a couple of marks on the outside, but overall a great piece. Right now we're asking $60 for it. It will be on our website soon. But definitely something a collector should scoop up. Second on our list of Space Jam things is definitely going to be our Daffy Duck pendant here, guys. This is one of my favorite pieces just because of the condition that it's in. It's practically brand new. It's like you went to the store and bought it. I mean, there's no discoloration, no fading, there's no frayed edges. This would look great in a frame, guys, and I think we were asking 40, correct?
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, I mean, look at it, guys. Things like this just don't pop up all the time. And since it is such a movie that all of us can still connect with, I mean, they are making Space Jam 2. It's only going to make these things harder and harder to get, guys. But from this, we'll definitely jump into our next item, guys.
All right, right here we have original from 1996, Space Jam basketball. Back of it says Spalding, so you know it's official. And it's a little, you can tell it's maybe hit a couple of courts, but it's still in really good condition, and it brings you back, to 1996. And we also have the purple one, has showcases Bugs Bunny on the front, going in for a slam dunk, and that one's in mint condition. It's as if you just got it from the store, like as if it's 1996 right now.
With the Spalding in the back as well, and like Mike said, this one is in better condition. And both of them are good collector's pieces to add to your Space Jam collection. Next, we can talk about the Michael Jordan Triple Play. Got for you right here.
Yeah, this right here, I was lucky enough to find this in pretty pristine condition. It's never been opened. It still has factory tape on it. So, whatever kid, held onto this and didn't open it, shouts to you. But, it's going to get a really good home one day. And it has him golfing, just like in the movie, and playing ball and playing baseball.
I really like the back piece. It gives you a breakdown of the other figures that came with, the Space Jam toys. A fun fact or whatever, I actually had this as a kid, and my brother actually had the Monstar little car set right there. It was pretty cool, man. But like we said, this one is going to be a good buy for somebody, and we'll definitely have a good home pretty soon.
Definitely.
Next, I think one of our favorite items from our Space Jam collection that we have is definitely the plushes. And we do have a couple of doubles, but they are still pretty hard to come by. I guess we can do one at a time.
Yeah, that sounds good. We have Bugs Bunny, all factory sealed still, so holding the basketball, has a Space Jam jersey on, even has it's all mesh, and got the Toon Squad shorts right there, but really good condition, of course, and it's still in the bag, but pretty good detailing right there. So that's Bugs.
And then we got the counterpart Lola coming up next. She has her duffel bag right here, also labeled with the Toon Squad. The hearts on it is a nice little touch. She does have her tag as well. All of these are going to be sealed, brand new. I mean, in the condition like this, definitely worth the price that we have them at. The Bugs and the Lola, we only have one of, and are definitely a little bit harder to get. But the next on the list.
Oh yeah, I remember Sean Bradley turning into this guy during the movie, and that was definitely one of my favorite parts of Space Jam. But we have him factory sealed up, wearing the Monstars jersey, number 0.
And we also have the Nerdlux from the Monstars. We do have doubles in both of these. I like this one because it comes with both of the smaller characters, hang tags and everything still attached, guys. And I don't want to open one and take one out, but as you can see, the eyes are the plastic, and they got the bow ties. Nice little fabric, little piece there. But overall, these are absolutely amazing, and the condition they're in is definitely a good pickup for anybody to display in their collection. I guess next we can go to our pillows. We got several of them.
Alright, so right here we have the double-sided, I guess just long pillow. And one side has the Toon Squad. It has see the net right there. And then flip the other side and it has Monstars right there. So it showcases, you know,
Both squads.
both squads, good and bad, you know, just depending on how you're feeling.
We also have another one, which is always nice to have two, especially in this condition. I would say this one maybe just a little bit brighter in the color than the one that Mike has, but again in really good condition, guys. And these will be on our website, secondtonone.store, pretty soon. Keep checking because we do update it every day. Next we have, which is just my favorite, something I kind of want to keep but we definitely can't, the Toon Squad throw pillow. You got Michael Jordan with Tweety Bird and Bugs on the front, and then on the back you have the rest of the squad. You have Taz and Sylvester, Daffy, and Lola. This one is a really good piece. Next we'll go to, I guess, the best piece, which would be the Space Jam's, you know, colorway that was put together for the movie itself, and a reason why all the memorabilia and everything else is so popular, because Jordan wore those, and these shoes have become infamous in sneaker culture or in the sneaker game, whatever people are calling it nowadays. But the cool thing here is we have a 2000 version and then we have a 2016. So you can see the difference in the 16 years here. So right off the back, you'll notice that the 2016 is going to be a little higher cut. I don't know if this one is the 9.5 that we have or the 11. This is the 11. Let me get the 9.5 so it's a little better of a size comparison, because this is 8.5. This is actually my personal pair. The 9.5 and the 11 we do have for sale on our website, guys. You can see that there is discoloration in the sole, and that is due to the oxidation over time. Give you a better look at it, guys. Mike, you want to hold and give them a little shot of the brand new ice. You can tell that they did go with more of a Concord colorway here on the retro, when on the 2000 pair it was more of a royal blue. Not really a big complaint on, I guess, anybody's end. I mean, everyone likes the purple with the ice. It is really a good look. There is some separation on this one, guys. I'll give you a quick peek. Right here across the whole insole, or the inline of the shoe. None on the outside. Maybe a little here, I guess, now that I look at it. But overall, pretty much the same shape. This one did go more with the 96 OG style, which was a thicker patent leather. We do have a pair of OGs in the other room, white in Columbia, but overall they've done a pretty good job. They put the 45 on the back of the newer release, because Jordan came back into the NBA at this time and he was wearing the 45 jersey because his 23 had been retired. But when they originally came out in 2000, they were branded with the 23 on the back. They both say Jumpman Jordan across the tongue, and they both have that nylon mesh on the collar, the leather back, and the Jordan is facing the exact same way. You can tell that this one, it does lean more towards a Concord purple, and this one clearly is a royal blue. But overall, I think Nike did a pretty decent job with it. The shape of the shoe has changed a little, as well as the packing. Right here we have the 2000 box with Jordan's face on it. It has a lot of wear to it, guys. It usually sits at the bottom of the stack. The sizes on the side, there's really nothing fancy on the inside, guys, at all. Lift it up, other shoe in there. I usually keep my shoes in gallon Ziploc bags that are open. I never close them, just on top of the paper or the box that they come in. Nothing special inside, guys, just regular packing paper. The real nice thing is the new packing on the new shoe. There you go, Mike.
Yeah, they really went all out, you know, for this one. I feel like just the sleeve of the box right there. Showcases all of, I believe it's the Monstars and Toon Squad, all of their arms.
Which is pretty, that's a nice little touch.
Yeah,
definitely.
they're all gripping each other's and right there.
We definitely like the logo in the back that showcases, you know,
It
the
has
Looney
that
Tunes.
classic Looney Tunes logo.
That's
we all
really
grew up
nice.
with. On the top, it has the 45, which is, of course, what's showcased on the back of the shoe. Black on black box. You open it up, you have a... I love this plastic right here.
Yeah, the translucent just to kind of match the sole of the shoe. The vibe is just really felt and brought across really well.
Definitely. I'm always about packaging. I think that really sets off the product, you know. Sometimes it could be mostly packaging and someone would still, you know, cop, you know, just because the presentation is everything.
Definitely. It's all in the details. The shoes come double wrapped, like Mike is showing you guys right there. The inside of the box is lined with the Galaxy, Space Jam, and so is, I think, the top of the box. So, overall, definitely a 10 out of 10 with the packaging on the 2016 Space Jams. Quality-wise, I am an older cat. I will always go with an OG or 2000, definitely. But they did do great on this. The leather doesn't feel too bad at all. Overall, this is all our Space Jam stuff that we have at the moment, guys. It is a very beloved movie and has had tons of themes through SB and Jordan, just to name two. But definitely give us a like, subscribe, follow. Check out the store again, secondtonone.store, and our Instagram, secondtonone.tx. Brandon and Mike signing out, doggies.